Hey, I'm not Average Joe. Yes, I'm back. Well, I never really left. I just haven't done a video for a while. And I was actually just going to do it in great condition, but then look where I am right now. Yes, I am in the hospital again. It is Wednesday today. Hopefully, I'll be out by Friday, but I have a respiratory virus RSV, which interestingly is most common amongst 2-year-olds and younger, or special people like me who have some kind of immuno issues. So I'm actually doing better. I was on oxygen for a little bit, but off the oxygen, and probably would be able to go home today, but they're having me take some meds to fight the virus and do an immuno boost, and so they want to see how my body reacts to those things. So here for a couple more days at least. Since I've last talked to you, I was in the hospital before too, in December, early December before Christmas. I got the flu. I don't think I did a video about that either, even though I got the flu shot. I still got the flu, but it wasn't as bad, so it's probably helpful. But other than that, I seem to be doing well, working a little bit, but not a whole bunch, trying to take it slow. So my thought that I wanted to give you today applies to me, and I think it will apply to you too, comes from Matthew chapter 4, and it's when Jesus first calls his disciples. And the first thing Jesus says is, "Come, follow me." And this is interesting because I think there's this initial call that even if you're a believer, you got to go back to the foundation. But I know some of you are out there, and I've heard lots of stories about people that I don't even necessarily know that watch these videos, and they're like, something's going on as I watch this video, and I don't really believe in God, but it's almost like he's revealing himself to me. I've heard this multiple times. And you know what that is it's the call. His call is simple. He just says 3 words: come, follow me. When the disciples first heard this, they were fishing. They dropped everything, and their response was immediate. All he said was, "Come, follow me." There's something about this call that is, I would say, mysterious, mystical. It's beyond our comprehension. It's like it hits us, a lot of people would say, in the heart. We don't understand it. But nevertheless, he says, "Come, follow me." It's simple, really, but we make it complicated in our culture and all the things that we're attracted to. Maybe the call is for you to lay down what you're doing, or maybe he's saying continue to do what you're doing, but make what's most important these 3 words: come, follow me. But even as a believer, like for me, I could get caught up. I could get caught up in what I think is so important. For me, it's really hard not to work that much. I'm supposed to be working like 6 hours a week, but obviously I'm not doing that this week because I'm chilling in the hospital. But we can get caught up in how we think it's supposed to be. I can get caught up in, I'm supposed to be working, I'm supposed to be coaching, I'm supposed to be blah, blah, blah. But it's really simple. What's the foundation? Come, follow me. That's all Jesus is asking of me, is to follow him. It really doesn't matter if I have a respiratory virus. It really doesn't matter if I'm feeling good. It really doesn't matter if I have cancer. It really doesn't matter if I have a fungal infection. It really doesn't matter if I'm just a few days left, according to the doctor, to live. He just says, come, follow me. It really doesn't matter what you think is important. It really doesn't matter what your job is. It really doesn't matter what you're caught up in. It really doesn't matter, you fill in the blank. These 3 simple words are come, follow me. So whether it's your first response to him, or you're a Christian that's been around for a while, make it simple. Just follow him. He'll help you understand what that means. Scripture can help you. Fellow believers can help you. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, keep it simple. Listen to his call. Come and follow me. I'm not Average Joe. You're not Average Joe. Peace.